like a front bumper.
Harrison Burton.
Got off that green car, I think.
Wheel and caution lights are on for an 8th time today.
This one, Haley, I think.
What a shame for Harrison Burton. Left front hammered too. Had a great break with that. With the tires clear. With the caution there.
The tire blew out. The front
that
one
sort
did.
of gave a ton of track position. Was in a good position there. Track position wise. Lane Perkins, similar situation. Well, and it's just a product of people being on all different strategies on this restart. We knew that Sanchez was going to try to get to the outside.
It's that wrap coming off the car.
And there was some room up there. It actually looked like, if you look right here, he's going to get to the outside, the 31, as they go to that little dog leg. Nick actually kind of went to the left, maybe trying to, well, and as Brandon Jones moving up to the middle as well, that caught Blaine Perkins, shoved him into Nick Sanchez into the 2. So if you look there, this is the move by Brandon Jones. And that sort of sets off the domino effect of cars bumping into each other.
Blaine was outside lane, row 3. Here we go again at Charlotte.
Outside did pretty good right here. Start by Jeb. Sanchez pops the outside again. The 3rd row. See if he can gather any momentum up there. A little bit of tire rub on Zillage. We got
Catherine Legg, 32. Caution is out again.
Nick Sanchez possibly gained 2 or 3.
Automotive restart zone. Half a dozen laps remain to settle it at Charlotte.
Jeb got a solid restart there, but didn't allow the 48 to the outside. He's going to try and stick it almost 4 wide at one point. Zillage on the bottom there, smoking that left rear. Nick with momentum on the outside. Yeah, Sanchez in a great position to have all this momentum down the backstretch. I just wonder, will Zillage's tire make it to the end? It looked like it was running really bad in turn 1 and 2. A ton down in turn 4 as well.
Look at William Byron. He's back in at the 17. Had the speeding penalty, drives back through, takes a wave around, and he is there.
All guy
5 to go.
Guys to race so that they can get side by side. He can maybe get away. He's in a vulnerable position right now. As you see Zillage, look at that. Turns down underneath him, loose though. Sideways.
All guys sliding high on those older tires. Here comes Zillage to the inside, waiting in the wheels.
Oh, 25.
And here's the yellow flag.
Going back up in traffic.
Allgaier is hanging on by a thread on all of these restarts.
Kyle C.
This is going to take a while to clean up.
Good deal. This will be over.
Green. He gets in the wall. Yeah, ride the wall around. That's kind of what's going to start this chain reaction. So then going into 1 and 2, so we're going to see these guys. Jones again, maybe has a tire cut down right there, checks up. Oh, Honeyman, a little bit of a run, then Kyle Sieg on the bottom, and you're just kind of along for the ride at this point if you're one of those guys. I think that Jones might have had a flat a little bit, because I'm like, was it hard to watch someone else get in your car and win? And he's like, it was, but he's like, if I had to pick one guy that was going to win, he's like, I felt like Kyle would be the guy that everyone knew was most likely going to win, so that kind of eased that moment. A tire on the loose. Where'd this come from? Oh no!
Wow!
Wow! Daniel Dye here. Oh.
Well, this will slow our progress.
Yeah. Well, he obviously had to have just left pit road right there.
Still going to do the choose here.
But on the front row is who he has right behind him. Sanchez is going to be really aggressive, so he's going to be on like offense and defense right here, having to work with him. I like that position that Byron's in on the inside and just getting the best restart you can.
You get a caution. It's the leader at the time of caution that determines who wins the event.
Oh boy, riding around under caution and their wheel. What a save! What Byron decides to do right here. He's going to get some momentum on the outside. Look at the speed of the 17. Got Allgaier to do. Right there.
Contact nearly gets away from Allgaier. White flag in the air. William Byron leads with 1 to go. Next flag ends the race.
What a move by Byron, get to his outside. Allgaier did everything he could, just at such a deficit with his tires. He fought undoubtedly too good on those tires, but it should no prevail. The 17's newer tires took hold and had massive momentum on the outside.
Dominated early. Speeding penalty put him behind the the 8 ball, but in overtime, William Byron going to deliver it home. Here comes the 17 back, punches out, races over. William Byron, your winner.
Free Willie.
Jeff Burton wrecking here across the start-finish line on the pit road. Real torn up.
On fire.
They heard you.
Oh, wow.
Ooh,
Brennan Poole.
ooh, big damage.